What's up, everybody? I'm Hunter. Here we are wrapping up day 2 of SCTE TechExpo 24. Show floor was packed. Everything kicked off this morning at 9 a.m. with a lot of great presentations on the technical front, on the future front, and got a chance to stop and visit a lot of different booths today. Got to see a lot of great technology. Also got a really good look at some of how each provider is coming up with solutions for the new distributed access architecture deployments, for things that challenge operators. I got to listen to a conversation between a cable operator and one of the vendors talking about the challenges that they're facing with, I have RF video today. I'm trying to, in some cases, overbuild and overlay fiber to the home, some form of a GPON or GX-PON solution. There are other challenges that they're facing, and this particular vendor that I'm not naming intentionally really helped walk through a lot of solutions that they have today and a lot of what the hard choices are going to be to make for the future, which as operators we all know we're facing. So excellent discussions. Had a chance to get in an interview with Maria Popo, the CEO of SCTE. Had a chance to meet with the guys, the men themselves from Neat Network and Cool Capacity, the podcast that's on Spotify and other streaming sources, so make sure you check it out. And we had a really good conversation with each other, and that's the first time I've had, trying to interview a couple of people at the same time, so hopefully that comes off well. Hopefully you guys enjoy that video as well. Be sure to check out our Instagram, LinkedIn, and YouTube for those videos. And if you guys have any ideas for videos and you want to comment on any of these posts, feel free to throw something out there. We'll be happy to add to it. So show was really good today. A lot going on, a lot of events happening this evening. If you haven't made it to TechExpo yet, last year or the year before was my first after all these years in the business. I still recommend it. I think it's something everybody in our business should be able to do at least once, because there is real networking value and there is real practical value in seeing the different possibilities that are out there from technology, seeing what is up and coming, as simple as something as an outdoor cabinet for how to house, whether it's power supplies, network equipment, nodes, IP network equipment, any of the stuff for the future. Seeing that stuff and seeing what the possibilities are is important to everybody in the industry in some capacity. But more importantly, for these vendors who spend an extreme amount of time and money and effort to give a good presentation to the folks on the floor, they want to see these folks, they want to see us walking the floor, stopping to talk to them. Hey, what is this? Well, what is that? Can you show me that? And they derive real value from that. Even if you're not necessarily the purchasing decision maker, you're somewhere in that chain, you're somewhere in the flow. You can make a recommendation or at least share a thought about a product that you've seen, about a concept that a vendor has. And your leadership to some extent would want to hear that, or the partners in your company and your organization may want to hear that. And I know for sure that the vendors would be thrilled to show you what they have, even in the case that you're not the key decision maker if you don't hold the checkbook, because they're very much aware the more they socialize the great things that they have, the great ideas and the great products that they have, the more likely those products are to get in front of those key decision makers. So get out here if you can. If you can't this year, make it next year. Tomorrow morning, really big day, really important day for the folks from the field, because it is the International Cable Tech Games. I'm going to be there trying to cover that, helping out there where I can, and hopefully be able to share some great video with you folks of the event itself, things going on, as well as the winners and how that all played out. So if you're not here this year, try to get here next year. It's in Washington, D.C. if you haven't heard. Appreciate it. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you later.